Welcome to Goblets and Warlocks. My name is Jugan. That first part might be edited for YouTube purposes, so I don't get demonetized. Welcome in, everybody. This is Goblets and Warlocks. This is the Chain Breakers of Order to Goblet, a homebrew campaign that we have on every Sundays. Not every Sundays, every other Sunday at about this time for the last about 3 hours. We're still currently waiting on one of our players to get in. They're at home, so they'll be joining here shortly, which is JR. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. If you don't want to leave a comment, leave your favorite emoji. No engagement. Our announcements that we have currently right now, this Thursday on the 8th will be our finale for Dragonlance. So let me get JR just joined. Speaking of the devil, let me get him situated as well. Leave with this phone. All right, cool. That's for pretty much our announcements that we have going on. If you're not a member of Discord, please join the Discord and show some love. Draw. So that's one of my players that's in my in-person game is staying for a few days, so he's watching the stream in my living room. So, anyway, with that being said, I'll turn it over to the players. So, Garner.
Hello. I play Glitch. I bring random facts somewhat. Like bacteria on your skin causes your itches. Bacteria known as... No, I'm not reading that. Staph is something. Release a chemical that activates a protein in your nerves. It sends a signal from your skin to your brain, which your brain perceives as an itch. There.
As I'm scratching my leg.
It's oldie.
Staphylococcus. Anyway.
But there's more to it.
Yes. That's the first word,
yes.
I think.
Or here, I'll put it at the end and she'll interpret it for everybody.
Hi, I am playing Providence. I am Isolde. I am now finally done with the main horrific part of my work, so we're good. Yay. I now have time to do stuff.
Oh. Sorry.
Hey, I'm Jared the Nerd, and I'm nerdy. We have Maiden's Mayhem every other Tuesday, so I think it's like 2 Tuesdays from now over at JR the Nerd. My Instagram is Nerd Empire, and the YouTube nerd.empire with a period in the middle, because somebody took Nerd Empire without the dot, and they don't even use it. It's bastards.
Yeah, write them a letter.
I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter.
Yep.
Copyright, and they have to give it to you.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Have to give it up.
Bartender.
Hi, I'm Bartender. I'm playing Kalis. Life exists. It's a thing that is outside of this game, but I'm more excited to be in this game.
Well, don't forget. Also, you still have to get me those links for your Owl in the Mist. What was it? In the Mist?
Oh, City of Mist. Yes.
City Mist, yeah.
I still need to get promotional materials made, so we don't have a logo yet.
Uh-oh. All right.
I'm working on it. I gotta pay artists. I gotta pay artists what they're worth, you know.
Oh yeah.
What? You can't do everything at once.
All right, Weasel.
Hey, I'm Weasel, or the One True Vessel in chat. It's May. May means that the 24th is Scavenger Hunt Day, which means all month in the Discord server we have a scavenger hunt going on. It's just a Word document, and you're going to take photos and send them to me, but do it because there's prizes only for the winner, so do it really well. Also, if you're willing to pay artists what they're worth, you wouldn't have to pay me anything to draw your logo.
Okay, well, that's not paying an artist what they're worth.
Well, that means she's worth nothing as an artist. Is what we're gonna have.
Oh my gosh. Silverwolf.
Hi, I'm Silverwolf. I play Arwenus. I usually stream, but I am on hiatus until my health gets better. That's all I could say right now.
All right. And Cleansing Rain.
Hey, Cleansing Rain. Extremely busy few weeks. Hopefully after Tuesday, things should slow down drastically. I'm looking forward to that. But currently, very much excited for taking part in this homebrew version. I've played in and with Jugan and a handful of these players on many other games, but never this famed homebrew Order of the Goblet. So fun to finally be.
All right. I think you muted yourself right at the end, so I think you said happy to be here. For my streamers, JR, Silverwolf, and more of this kind of retired streamer, so Cleansing Rain, I have tagged them into the title, so you can go ahead and follow them as well. And I also put into the chat rewards you can give. So if you want to support the party or myself, rewards you can give out determines I forgot to take that part out, but subbing or resubscribing gives advantage to anybody you like. Gifting 1 sub gives out a greater potion of healing. Gifting 5, 10, 20 or 50 or magic items, and 100s get a wish spell, and 500 bits get a reroll. So yeah, with that being said, grab your goblet, sit back and relax, and enjoy the show.
In shadows deep, their story begins. 6 souls united through thick and thin. Princess leads with fire in her heart. Her flames burn bright, tearing foes apart. An enchanter's hope fuels him to push on, redeem his brother from shadows of Lishdom. A courier's burden of unreturned. And despair, her passion still burns. Chain breakers rise, fearless and true, bound by light in all they do. Through trials they fight, their bonds will hold. A legend of courage, a story retold.
Museum.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
terrifying.
The stuff the players say when we're not live is crazy. Welcome back, everybody. Zavoon redeemed a magic item. We'll get to that in a minute. But right now, let's go into the night's recap from Kalis.
Okay. Sorry, my husband is texting me. He knows I'm streaming. Okay. So, Arwinus and I were on the roof, keeping watch. I don't know whose great idea it was to have the blind man keep watch, but here we are. But suddenly, we were no longer on the roof. And it appears that the house has changed. We ended up in a room that smelled like plants and flowers. We found a door. We made our way down some stairs. This is a very confusing situation because I was under the impression that we had a plan and we were going to stick to that plan. But Arwinus and I did our best to look around, figure out where we were, what was going on. We did find some doors that were locked, but we heard voices on the other side, and through the magic and the gifts of Astaria, I was able to ascertain that there was a possibility that our friends were on the other side of a door. So we went through another door. Then we made our way through this house, eventually running into staff. I had a small, minor internal freak out on what to do and attempted to lie. And I am so sorry that happened, but I had to hide in a bathroom. And then I gave it an appropriate amount of time to be inside of a bathroom and not appear suspicious. And when I left, Arwinus was speaking to Lord Redwin, who is the lord of this house and the person who we are supposed to steal things from. Once again, I'm very sorry that I'm committing a crime. But she revealed her true self to this man for some completely unknown reason. He then kind of made us go back to all of our friends. Then we briefly told them what we found out. Esam figured out where at least one of the items was to be held. The auction started happening right then and there. So we left to the front foyer to partake in this auction. Except Glitch stayed behind to go invisible. I don't know how all that works, but I know that he was going to get the thing. The auction was going on. Providence was standing next to a woman that I do not know. There was some conversations happening between Nico and Arwinus and Esam and some man who may or may not be betrothed to Arwinus. I don't know how courts work. Some strange man pinched my head. Then the auction started. People were throwing around amounts of money that seemed way too high for anything. But then some alarm went off. Lots of things were happening. Providence then decided it was an okay time to start her radiant consumption and make a whole lot of noise. And that is where we are. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to do now. And this is all not what I signed up for.
With that being said, Solo from my living room subscribed. So Solo, tell me who you want to give your advantage to. You can also give it to me.
Yeah.
Everybody say no.
Okay.
Oh, don't give
Nobody
him,
ever
don't give
picks
him
that
that
up.
idea.
You can also come in, give him a Jugan a massage.
He'll fucking do that too.
Perfect.
No. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you get
That
it.
takes way
you.
more bits.
Giving it, Nico gets the advantage. So
I
y'all
appreciate
can,
you.
You guys can update it on the chat there. So, all right. As we come back in, let's go to the PTT. As we come in, the camera will start out up top as, you know, Providence is going crazy downstairs with their stuff. We come to Glitch, the camera upstairs. Glitch, you're in the room. You're invisible. You hear walking coming down the hallway outside.
I will try. Well, no, if I hear walking, I had various plans. I am going to grab. It's almost like I had 2 weeks to think about this.
Did you think about it? Sounds like you didn't.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go over to the table across from me and grab an item. Doesn't matter what item.
Oh, let me unpause it for you. I'm sorry. There we go.
That's fine. I wasn't trying to move, but and then grab and actually use one of my abilities, magical tinkering, and I can record my voice into it. And for like, when was it? It's like 4 or 5 things you can do. There it is.
Does that break your invisibility?
It's up to you. It's just an ability.
It's
So
not a spell.
It's not a spell. It's not really. I don't know. Is it an action? But
okay,
that's what I thought. But it's like I'm gonna make noise with, record my voice into this item.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay. Which button? Stealth. I think I clicked on it. There it goes. I rolled way too many times, but the first 2 were 20s, and the other one was a 19. So I guess a nat 20 was the first roll.
You have advantage on that?
No, I clicked on it, nothing happened. I clicked on it again, nothing happened. I clicked on it again. So
Wait, was that 2 20s that just came up?
And a 19.
yeah, technically I rolled 2 20s in a row and then a 19.
Whoa, I feel like that means like something crazy should happen. Like you become
ignore
a
the-
god. Like
Right now. Yeah.
you will become a god.
You actually create a ring of wishes fully charged.
All right.
Oh,
If you're not, all right, let's get back into it. All right. You guys are not there, so this is a glitch. You hear the door unlock behind you. You say, "Who is in there? I hear you talking." What are you saying to the thing?
I'm just saying, where is it? And just making noise. Hey, where is it? Where is it? It's like a 6-second recording. And then I was gonna, plan was to run over to that closet, throw it in there, and make a distraction.
Hmm.
But if I don't have time for that, maybe I'd whip the object under the bed.
And then he walks in the door and looks around. Where are you? And you see him starting to cast something.
Is the door still open?
He closed it behind him. But it is not locked.
I would probably start to see if I can sneak behind him. Is what I would try to do. And see if that voice thing I threw in the corner would distract him enough. But is the plan. Try to sneak up behind him. He got there faster than I thought he would. Or anybody would.
the hell? Hold on.
Okay.
All right, I gotta fix this real quick. Hold on. Some reason. Always.
Does anybody remember who I gave the advantage on initiative to last time?
Was it not Arwinus?
It might have been. I can't remember who I gave it to. It would have been probably Arwinus or Glitch, one of the two.
I have an advantage on my screen.
Ah, so it might have been you, Glitch.
Yeah. I have an inspiration.
Ugh.
Then the journal says
I think I forgot to do this. That's what's wrong with it.
I have 6 advantages. Oh, I should use them. And a DM's inspiration. I'm going to have to use all of them right now.
I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. It won't fucking do it for some reason.
And Jugan, if Isam was bolting as soon as Redwind disappeared, would he possibly make it anywhere close to there within any of this happening?
What are you talking about?
As soon as Redwind disappeared, Isam went straight for like the nearest window to try to fly up over there. So I don't know if he's gonna make it anytime.
Just do this and spellcasting. All right, I think I'll do it now for some reason. There it goes. Fuck it. All right. I'm sorry. All right. So as he's casting a spell, what are you doing? You roll a stealth.
Yeah, that was he had me roll a stealth for something. I was just trying to sneak out of the room while he's doing something.
Roll you a stealth check.
Okay. I'll only click it once this time. What? 8 and a 1. Why do I have an advantage?
Are you holding?
Oh, because I'm
something?
invisible.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah, you do.
Well, it doesn't matter. Those are fails.
Wow, that is terrible.
An 8 and a 1.
Because obviously, because you have to open the door to run out.
Yeah.
You make a lot of noise running out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I tried.
I'll say you probably get about right here when he finishes casting his spell.
Built the room. Okay.
And he runs out the room and sees you looking right at you. You have something of mine, because he casts see invisibility on himself.
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
Gotta go. Nothing. And I will cast. Where is it? Maybe I don't have it prepared anymore.
Oh no.
I swear. Oh, there it is. It's right there.
You're casting.
So if he... I'm going to cast Thunderwave at him.
Thunderwave.
Mm-hmm. 16 con save. See what noise makes when I cast. And I'll cast it that way. Well, that's cool. It tells me.
Oh, it's going to roll it anyway.
Oh.
That's nice. He fails.
So the biggest thing is what I was hoping for was the automatically push 10 feet away from you. That was the biggest one, to blow him away backwards. And now I lose my invisibility.
So it blows him away. What does it do?
It just pushes him back 10 feet.
Okay.
And I guess he technically takes 6 damage. But damage was not my intent. But...
Well, it only takes damage if he with him, I think.
On a failsafe, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage or is pushed 10 feet away from you. If he's successful, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed away. And any unsecured objects are also flung away 10 feet. And it's a 300-foot audible, so everybody hears it.
Yep. All right, trying to figure out. Oh, there you go. So he took 6 damage. For some reason you targeted something else in the place. I don't know why it pulled that up, so I kind of gave that away. I'm very upset about that.
I didn't see anything. Was it each creature? I mean, I thought you just cast it in one spot.
It's a cone.
Yeah, it'll
it's a cube out in front of you.
Yeah,
it'll hit everyone that's in front of him.
It's a 15-foot cube originating from me, so I had to.
Yeah,
maybe I went 5 feet too far, but
yeah, you moved it. You put it somewhere else. So
I completely zoomed in. I didn't see anything.
And you targeted something else. I don't know how you did that, but whatever.
I just clicked on the floor.
Yeah, if it was in the cube, it just probably automatically got targeted.
Yeah, it's an area of effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was on a different floor. That's what's weird. All right.
I'm on my floor. Oh. Nah, that's not me.
All right. Anyway. You push him back. I'll give you that.
Wait.
I'm just gonna give him his health back because he's only supposed to take it. Wait, it didn't change it. All right, cool. All right, well, in that case, let's go ahead and just get everybody to roll initiative real quick.
Okay, which of you guys has advantage? Is it Eyewitness or Glitch?
I got a few.
I think he means on initiative.
I don't know.
I don't remember. Which of you guys want it?
But we don't have to do anything. You guys don't have to do anything.
Well,
How
no,
do
I
you
gave
roll
one of you
initiative?
advantage previously. So
I think you gave it to me.
Okay, then give yourself advantage on this roll.
That's a lot of 3s.
Where do I find initiative in this program?
Yeah, I don't know where it is either.
It's under utility.
That's under utility, or you can click your picture up on top on the carousel.
What the hell?
What
Well, this
Okay.
makes me a lot bigger. Oh, wait, there.
Oh shit.
Where is
Jesus, that's a lot of
utility?
But yes,
Okay,
if you
that's a
just
lot
click
of
your
rolls.
profile picture on the top bar, it'll roll it.
Gotta close that thing down to make this work. Boo. Well, dicey, you know. 13.
5 hours later, I will find it.
It's not on your character sheet. It's on the
The carousel up
heads up
top.
display.
I'm looking for you, so here we go. Okay, and I just click on that once.
Mhm.
Well, that sucked. Does it add your modifier?
And if you hover over it, it will still it'll tell you exactly what you rolled on your initiative.
So Jugan, I left like right when Redwin moved, so I don't know how far I possibly could have gotten. I was trying to get there before he got there.
Where was you trying to go?
I was trying to. Was there a window in the room we were in? First off,
Y'all in the main room.
yeah, but in the first room that we were in, that had like the lounge or whatever, was there a window in there?
There's several windows.
Yeah, he was trying to get out the window and then fly over to where Glitch was, is what he was trying to do. So he was like dashing and activated his wings in the first shadow.
Okay. I'm just going to remove all the commoners for combat because they're not going to be fighting. They're going to be running anyway.
Are we going into combat?
Only if you choose
Uh,
to.
Well, so he initiated pretty much combat by attacking Riblin. So this is what we're going to do. All right.
I have other plans.
In combat.
I have one more plan to maybe get out of this.
I will try and give you a distraction. I will be as loud and bright as I humanly possibly can, noticing that I'm not human.
Perfect. I got one trick left.
All right.
To get away with this.
Why is her actual name? Countess is old. Marcel's like.
I think I'll write this guy's name.
She's like turning to you, Providence, like seeing what you're doing, and you hear this loud thunder wave upstairs. It's like, she's like, what the fuck just happened? And she is just gonna pass her turn. There's so much going on right now. The sister walks over to the edge of your. Come on.
What just happened?
Why did I go down?
I don't know.
We all moved down.
Yeah, we all did.
Did you
Yeah.
accidentally move
There
the
it
map
goes.
instead? There you go.
All right. I was trying. I forgot I had everybody still clit. So she moves down to the edge of your radiant consumption. She listens to you. As magnificent that is, darling. Could you not? The half orc you've been like kind of infatuated with. So you can respond if you want.
No.
This
Okay.
is what happens when she gets hot. Like that's just.
That's why I always say sexual attraction is bad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. 100%. Just dirty.
What?
All right, he's gonna cast a spell. Nope, that's not what I want. Firebolt.
What?
Sure laggy.
Oh, great. Now it's Sir Leggy's turn. He rolls.
Did it roll?
Wait for it. Oh, it's just not me being delayed. No.
It's blocked by a wall. You're not blocked by a wall. It won't shoot you. He is not blocked by a wall. I'm just going to do this. There we go. Did that fix it? I don't know why it's glitched. I was saying he's blocked by a wall. I don't know why. Alrighty.
I don't know.
There's no wall to be blocked from. That is so
You
stupid.
can just, if you can just roll, I can tell you, we can just roll separate from the buttons. If we have to. I've got enough. I got dice in front of me if I have to make it easier.
I don't know why. It's fine.
Maybe it's a glitch.
Is there a
In the
wall?
glitch.
Glitch has a glitch.
I don't think I cast wall that moves with me.
I think you're in the wall somehow.
Well, I didn't put me there. Oh, maybe that was. Oh, I was gray, so now I'm not. So maybe there. Now try it.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I think you were like somehow glitched into the wall.
Oh,
Oh shit.
owie. And that doesn't affect magic.
15 misses you? Oh my gosh.
I thought you had a 20.
I think he had for some reason he had of.
But I'm no longer
Are you-
invisible.
Yeah, you're still invisible.
But that would have been. I don't know. Who knows? Pick which one you want.
Here.
I saw the 20, so.
Ah, fuck. Thing is so laggy right now.
Well, there we go. Oh, cool. Oh, a lot of dice.
The hell?
So many dice.
Who did that?
All right, it misses. I don't know why I sent 2 of them. That's so stupid. Whatever. He
Okay.
misses, and where'd my combat table go? Oh, there it is. That is his turn. He tells you to stop. Smog.
What? Throw fire at somebody, say stop.
Zimog's going to kind of still be fumbling away from the radiant light that
All right.
this large woman is emitting. Almost as if he's kind of flashbanged, like he's kind of stumbling and fumbling this way, kind of hoping on his elderly and fragile stature to provide forgiveness as he bumps into Arkan here.
Yeah.
But when he does bump into him, he's going to turn his head towards his ears area and very quietly say, I told you they were up to something. Ask your subordinate. And then he'll stumble 5 more feet forward. And considering we're not in like technical combat, correct? That's just turn-based movement. That'll be up.
Yeah. I'm getting prompted for opportunity tests. They're not taking them. He responds to you as like,
The main point is that he was telling him to ask his subordinate, ergo this guy whom I have under suggestion.
he's right, Sarkhan. They're up to something. Sure. should be entertaining nonetheless. Archon just stays right there. Providence.
Okay, so she doesn't know what's going on up top, but she does know that Glitch was up there and that Redwin went up to find something. So she just wants to make sure that she can make as big of a spectacle as she possibly can and try to give Glitch any advantage that she can. So she's going to continue radiant consumptioning. She is going to be screaming at the top of her lungs, specifically with thaumaturgy, so he can absolutely hear her at full volume screaming, oh God, the pain, everything is burning, it hurts, oh God, my skin is burning, and she's going to start ripping off her clothes.
Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know undressing was intimidation, but now I get it.
The power move.
I'd be intimidated.
Intimidation. Is it control for advantage?
Alt.
19.
Very nice. As you start seeing who we got here, she's gonna start running away, and the little gnome guys are gonna run between y'all's legs and stuff to get away. Is that your turn?
Yep. So remember, I do have thaumaturgy up, so everyone, including Glitch and Redwin, should be able to hear that.
As these guards like visually shaking right now. Mess, can you stop?
She's gonna just scream more and maybe
This
writhe
is
on
a
the floor.
formal
little.
event. Also, the one that was calling out stuff takes all the auction stuff. They run around the corner.
Is he thieving?
Well, the one that was holding all the auctions that y'all were bidding on, took all the stuff that y'all bidded on and everything and ran around the corner.
100% thieving.
Oops.
We're securing it because you don't know what the fuck's going on. Nico.
I will.
Trade in Busher.
Yes, because I can attack an extra time if I do that right now and punch for 0 damage, but make myself a target. That's all it does for me right now. I will. I'm gonna try to help make her more convincing, and I'm gonna run over 5, 10, 15, 25. There. I'm gonna use my action to dash and get right up next to her and pretend to be helpful. And I will take the damage, that's fine.
Alright, you're triggering all
Just
these
remind me how much
opportunity
damage it
attacks.
is so I can put it on my character sheet, please. And by pretend to be helpful, I'm going to actually be acting as if I'm helpful.
Thank you.
I just know that what this is because I've seen it before.
How much damage does she take, Providence?
It's proficiency, so 3.
Okay.
You take 3 radiant damage as you run in. And what are you saying?
I was just saying that I'm going to be treating her as if I was actually treating someone who felt like their skin was burning. And I don't know, I'll yell out like, someone get me some cloths and water.
As you're doing that, Glitch.
Ooh. Well, Glitch. If I come around that corner and it looks like I don't see anybody,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Disguise Self to make me look just like I can't remember his name. Guy's shooting at me.
He's doing this kind of stuff right in front of him.
I don't care about him. I'm making myself look like him. And I'm running towards the balcony, yelling assassin doppelganger while I hold the book in front of me. I had 2 weeks to think about this.
All the power moves this time.
But I thought about this about 20 minutes after we finished last session. So that's what I'm trying to do. But of course, he can counterspell and all that crap. I can just make myself look like him. I'm just yelling, so I can't copy his voice, but maybe that'll be enough.
That's one thing I did not give him. And he does not have counterspell.
Good.
Good. The last boss
So-
did.
All I'm doing is running and yelling assassin and doppelganger because I have the book.
Okay. Where are you
Maybe
running
that'll be
to?
enough. Straight. I'm going to head towards the balcony.
All right, run that way.
So, does that limit me? Like it's going to stop me from my max movement, or just keep me going?
Well, you can move.
I don't want to. I don't want to run like 100 feet by accident.
Oh, just math it out. Use your measure. There's a measuring tool.
Like,
Is the balcony on the second floor or the third floor?
Second floor.
And isn't glitch on the third
Oh,
floor?
I'm sorry. Well, it is the second floor. There's 3 levels. There's a basement. There's a first level and then a second floor.
Ah,
I think.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
What am I doing wrong?
You have to
But-
go. You have to click your character. So you, if you're trying to go there,
Oh, I
Yeah,
keep
click.
measure my. Oh, come on.
yeah, it's different from both. Here, you want me to move you?
Yes, please. 30. What is? I think my movement's 30 feet. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but that's
There you
that's what I. Yeah, that's all it.
You got it.
And so, yep, that's it. And I disguise myself. That's it. I'm just making noise, screaming for my life.
I'm gonna remove him from the combat. All right, we now have the god.
What? God?
Guard.
Oh, what?
He runs
Oh,
over. What is going on? Why is this? It's supposed to be a formal event. Why is this happening? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why she's doing this. Clearly, the blue-haired girl is trying to calm her down, and she's taking damage doing so. I don't know. Go get us water. All right, he'll dash to the bathroom, and come back to his turn. We come to Artemis.
To try to bolt away.
You know what?
I have no idea. I don't know why there's a spinning square around me, but I'm gonna try
I don't know.
to.
Here, I'll re-put you out there and see if that fits. Is it? Oh, I think I took you off the thing.
Completely.
All right, what was your initiative?
11. I was right before Eldwin.
All right, well, that's your new initiative. This should still be your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go up the back stairs. Kind of run towards where Isam ran originally.
All right.
Why won't it let me move?
Because I have to get it to you. There you go. Now you can move. It's still doing that weird ass square thing. That's fine.
Is it her image from the? Okay.
It's weird.
It's saying I'm colliding with a wall. What the hell?
Me
Where are you
too.
trying to go?
I had to do it weird. Yeah, that's fine.
Is that your turn? Or where you want to go?
Oh, I was gonna do that, and then I was gonna dash towards the back source, like over in yeah, this direction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gets me about there.
Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. We go to. See, Foundry VTT upgraded to, or has a new, version out. And so not everything is up to date. So I'm still in 12. So some things are not really working right. So I'm going to, so this is, your lord comes out after you. Oop, that's not what I want to do. Click on you and target you. And he's going to cast a spell.
Oh, you son of... Advantage line, huh?
Hmm?
Do I get advantage on that? On being charmed?
You
I believe
should,
so.
because you're an elf, yeah.
Come on. 26.
Nice, you're not charmed.
Oh,
Darling, don't leave. Where are you going?
just try to cast a spell on me.
But darling, where are you trying to go? That was
Now
his
you
turn.
pissed. Yep.
Where is this guy? Oh, he's over here. Somehow he got over there. He's coming up. He's going to dash all the way up. There we go. This guy is going to move. This one's going to come up. Hey, where are you going? Talking to Arnis.
Stop me.
Huh?
I'm just gonna point to the dude right behind, next to him. Like he's following me.
Give me a
Being
persuasion check.
creepy. Dirty 20.
I'm not going to roll for that. What's he doing?
He's being creepy and following me.
Sir, this is my betrothed. We're having a little spat, so give us some space. So I'm going to have to ask you to return to the party. Or return back to the main room, please. We'll come back to that. Assam.
So I asked this last session, but I never got an answer. The instant that Lord Redwin left, Isam was trying to get to the room before Lord Redwin was. So he was dashing like however many turns it took him to Lord Redwin to get there. He would have been dashing, going outside and trying to fly to that room. So I don't really know how far he made it. So I'm not really sure where he's located right now.
I'm moving him right now for you.
So he would have gone to the window and then flown outside and then tried to like get as close to the room in question as possible.
So I'll say you got about right there. I don't know what you're concentrating on.
Probably locate item. Is that still, how long does that last? Let me see really quick.
10 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if that's still up or not.
Yeah, I was. Oh yeah, I think it just ended, so you might as well just take it off.
Okay.
How
do I do that?
I'll do it.
Okay, cool. All right, so he's gonna open the window and be flying out to try to get to where Glitch is.
All right. I'm gonna do this to get you up there quicker. Did you cast your fly spell?
Yeah, as soon as it's a bonus action whenever he enters a shadow. So when he passed through that shadow in the hallway, he bonus action activated his wings and then just kept dashing until he got to.
I'm assuming you fly up to this room where the window is and kind of try to go in it.
Well, where's the ledger at? It's on the other side of the place, right?
Yeah, last you detected it. Yeah. But if you want to fly, so this round, if you want to get up to the floor, you would have to fly straight up and come into this window.
I mean, that makes more sense, but I don't know that he would have known that all that stuff went down with Glitch. And if he was following his original plan, he would have tried to go into the room where the ledger was stolen from, thinking that Glitch was there to try to get him out of there. But if he heard the thunder wave, he can do 60 feet when he's dashing.
Yeah,
if he heard the thunder wave, yeah, then he might have redirected to try to get close to the thunder wave. That
would have been just going up the stairs?
Yeah,
and flying.
Is there another window in between this one and?
Not really, because about where the balcony is, there's the dining room. There's no second like on top of the dining room. It just overlooks the dining room.
Yeah, so he's just dashing a little in the general direction as far as he can get. And that's
so I'll put you about right here. If you get in there, the windows are not locked, so you can just kind of get in that way. And you're in this room over here. And you see the door open for some reason. Because remember, he went in there for. All right, so we put you there. And we move over to Kalis.
Well, Providence's skin has never burned or hurt her like that during this, so he is now incredibly worried for her. So he's just gonna go, Providence, and run up to her and drop a lay on hands.
That's the injured one. I'm the injured one.
Yeah, you're not the one screaming that your skin is melting off.
You also take
yeah, I'm gonna take 3 damage. Where's that under features? Lay on hands. And then I'll just do 5 to like cure.
Make sure you target her. So you hover over her and hit T for target, and then do your lay on hands. I don't know if she's damaged at all.
Nope.
You must target a token before rolling the attack. I thought I did. Okay. T features, lay on hands. It says I used it. Because it took the 5 off of my layout hands.
Okay, there's no animation for it then.
Okay. Providence, are you okay?
Can I respond?
Yeah, you can.
Where's my
Can-
HP at?
I'm gonna whisper. I'm like, yes, it's a distraction. And then she's gonna start screaming.
Oh, very nice. Solo gave a gifted sub out to the community. Who has a bag of holding right now?
Glitch does.
Glitch does. Don't
I
forget we
forgot.
have that thing from...
That also reminded me.
Where's our HP here, by the way?
It's on your character sheet. Your HP is
Also, if
currently-
you right click your token, it's at the bottom.
Yeah.
Ha! Look at that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Glitch.
that's so cool.
Safoon get with Safoon's thing. A potion of storm giant strength dropped out of the bag of holding. And then also right after that, a potion of Grady healing popped out of the bag of holding.
Bartender, you want to write that down since technically you have all that info?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You just shove them right back into the bag of holding.
Would I? Well, yeah, that's a roleplay thing. Would I even stop to do that, or just keep going?
We just let them drop on the ground.
I'm running.
Well,
so,
Like, as they come
All right.
out, your hand's just there tipping them back in.
Yeah. They
Thank you,
bounce
Solo,
off
for
my-
the gift this sub.
Yeah, they just actually, you know what? Like this morning, I went and got groceries, and the spaghetti ass broke, and I got spaghetti in my pocket somehow in my jeans. So
Sorry, is that your-
same thing? It just fell in back in.
Is that your turn there, Kalis?
Yeah.
Oh, did you respond, Providence? I don't know if you responded.
Yeah, she said she did.
Oh, what did she say?
She
I
said,
whispered, it's a distraction. And then I started screaming again.
Okay.
and then Kalis just goes, I don't know what to do with this information.
I think when you did that, it had the alert come up, so it was louder than you, I think it was. Alrighty, this one's up. Ma'am, I'm going to give you one chance to stop. Or we will have to use force.
Who's he talking to? Me?
Yes.
I'm screaming.
If I'm allowed to jump in, I will yell at whoever said that. Like, she needs help. Get water and some rags.
Yes, it was this one right here that said it. I'm just gonna.
Yelled at that one there.
He won't be fighting anybody. So I'm gonna move him from the thing. And who's this one? I have so many. Where you at? Oh, you're right there. Oh, I already moved them up. All right, cool. This guy's going to come up too. What's going on here? All right, the top of the round. The fuck did she go? Oh, she was running that way. All right. Yeah, she's not doing anything. She's gonna run. Boom. And then what would she do? What would she do? roll a perception check. See if she heard you whisper that. No, not you. Rolled the wrong person. Roll a stealth check, Providence, for your whisper.
Oh, wrong chat. Hold on.
What are you saying, darling? I can't hear you. And you start screaming again. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay, if you're not interested, I'll just leave then.
I'm screaming in agony and she just leaves?
It's an orc
Sure.
thing.
It's a half orc thing, I
Wow.
guess. Here, okay, hold on. Let's see. Well,
No, she can leave.
I'll have.
No retcons. She's out.
I'll roll an insight.
On to the
check.
next
That's-
one.
Roll an insight check. 7.
Roll a gaslighting check.
I mean, it's just kind of a bitch move. That's all. Like,
Here. I'm gonna try something. Let's see.
is she a noble? Because that would track then. Like just some poor peasant crying on the ground. Ignore.
Yeah. She is going to. What would this be? Let's roll this. Let's see if this works.
A little bit.
As you're screaming, I'm gonna let you determine this, Providence. You get a set of lips on your lips to try to calm you down. She just runs up and smacks one on your lips.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
She is not gonna. She's determined to just create a distraction for, to help save her friends. She is just gonna keep on screaming.
Does she at least kiss back? I'm feeling bad for this girl.
Nope. She was about to leave.
Don't forget the 3 damage that she took.
I know, I'm trying to figure out how to add that.
Can you left click on her?
Yeah,
Or
I
right
did,
click on her, even.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
I meant.
but it's not taking it down.
Oh.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. 52.
Ooh.
There we go. Boom. All right. Have to hit enter. All right, we're going back up top. Lord Edwin. He's not understanding what you're doing. He saw you transform right into him. He's going to Misty Step.
Oh. Well,
And then what do you have in your inventory?
See, I have.
nothing.
I have some things that weren't in the bag.
Oh, all I have, yeah, I have my lantern, a candle, some arrows, my thief tools, my statues, all my weapons.
You have all
Actually-
our weapons too.
Technically, I left my main sword downstairs when we're supposed to,
My hammer's in there.
but I have the bag of holding as well.
You have all of our weapons, most of our armor.
Yep.
There's a bunch of papers in there. There's some incense.
There we go.
Several different kinds of potions.
Wow.
Like good or bad?
He missed,
Yay!
but he has multi-attack.
Me too.
Wow, that sounded squishy.
He just can't. He just can't hit you.
Just can't
Meant
hit.
to be, Glitch. It's meant to be.
It's okay, Glitch. I'm coming in with
So
calm emotions.
he has 3 attacks. Nice.
Oh,
Let's
that's not.
check Zoom chat.
I see that, but
Okay.
I can't really stop and have a
There
look.
we go.
No, you know they're in there.
What?
Yeah, I would have told you everything that's in that bag.
We'll see if I'm alive here. Attack roll. What is this?
Damn.
I can use a reaction of feather. What does this game tell me use feather fall for?
It has all the reactions on, I think.
Okay, it's like what happened to me? Why did I win that?
Did it give you the damage?
It was like 13 or something.
I missed it. Oh, I can add it myself. How do I do that? I can change it. 13. Let's see.
All right.
I took the damage myself. Owie.
That's your turn. That's his turn. Zamog.
He wrote it in chat. What's going on? Just Zoom chat.
Yeah, he said skip.
He said just skip his turn. He wouldn't
Yep,
be doing
got it.
anything.
Arnis.
Take advantage of that guard trying to stop him and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I can't see. Oh my god. 20. Oh, come on. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So you get upstairs. Hold on. When you get up there, you see 2 Lord Edwins fighting each other.
Ah,
So you-
fudge.
You don't know who.
Oh no. Which one do I shoot?
No, he's the clone. Shoot him.
Yeah.
You see
Well-
two.
What-
You see two Lord Edwins fighting each other.
But what did they hit me with? And would Glitch be able to do that? I don't know.
I just see come up and I see 2. Gotta be glitch.
Shoot us both.
I would say roll a percentage die to figure out who you're targeting.
Yeah,
Can
probably.
she not roll an investigation check to see if she sees
Or
through
perception. Well,
Oh,
the like the actual spell disguise self has a built-in investigation check to
oh, is
See
it?
through it.
Okay.
yeah, I guess I'll roll an investigation right now. Hold on.
Let's see. Certain that you are disguised, a creature can use its action to inspect your appearance. So yeah, use your action to see.
That's
yeah,
fine.
you.
And it is must succeed on intelligence.
Yeah, 12. I did not.
And mine is a spell DC of 16. And his is
So you do
stronger.
not detect which one is glitch. Or
What?
that is your action. You have a bonus action.
I do, but I was gonna wait to use it. Yeah, I don't know on this one. I'll pass. I'll end my turn.
All right. We have Providence.
I think you missed Archon.
Yeah, Archon's not going to do anything. He's enjoying the show.
Great. Creepy. She is just going to continue the ruse. She's going to be yelling out things like, everyone just get back. Just get back. And she's going to start to crawl forward. And
Are you on the
Yeah.
floor? You're prone?
more or less, yeah.
You're crawling? Okay.
Well, maybe not prone, but like on her knees, like in agony.
All right. Some reason this measurement is not following you. There you go.
And she's going to yell at just everyone get back. And then start screaming in agony again.
So he is going to take 3 points of damage as you. Is it at the start of their turn or as you?
It's the end of my turn.
Oh, so we
Got
all
it.
take 3 damage.
But it wouldn't have happened when you entered in, so you guys should all be fine until now. So
Okay,
that damage you took happens now.
gotcha. Well, I didn't put it in correctly before, but I did now.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. He shouts back to the other, hurry up with the cloth. Hurry up.
Oh, she's still stripping off clothes.
That's why Archon's enjoying the show. Nico.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be keeping right next to Providence and still like trying to manage pain or treat her in whatever way I can. I can't do much without those watering cloths, and I'll
Give me a
Just-
performance check.
performance. I'm so good at these that I'm gonna use my advantages.
Can I also give advantage by essentially the help action by exploding and being in pain?
Sure.
So I don't have to use one of my advantages?
No.
Yeah.
I only have 4 million.
That's too many advantages.
Yeah, go ahead and use one. Go ahead and use one.
I only have 4. I just wrote million so that I wasn't the lowest again. Oh, that's the wrong thing altogether. Sorry. It should be 11 lower than that. It should be a 9. Do you want me to just re-roll or do you want to
Just
take the
re-roll
9?
it. Just
Okay.
re-roll it.
Sorry.
Ooh.
I accept. Thank you.
All right.
Convincing. And I'm yelling at this guard right here and being like, go get some water. The kitchen's right up that hall.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Glitch. Fake red one.
I am going to keep running past him to the balcony. I think. I'm clicking on myself.
You have your measurement tool out. You have to do this. Yeah.
Get off of that. Get off of there then. The tent move collides. Oh, okay. Come on, video game logic. That was
That's
10
5.
feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go right to the edge of the balcony and throw the book, and I'd like to be able to throw the book and the bag of holding
Hold on.
down to my closest friends.
I'm going to move you right here because you're going to lose. You're going to take, not lose, but take opportunity attack.
Yep.
For some reason, it trigger it. Pause. Move this to this side because I need this stuff. That hit. Yes, it did.
Yep. Oh. Why is there so many dice? That's not nice. No, I'm not reacting with Featherfall. How much damage was it?
You could react with Featherfall and just jump off the balcony.
Stop reading my mind. How much damage was it? I didn't see that total.
It didn't show it.
Okay, then it wasn't me then. Let's see if we go down. Was it Beguiling Strike?
There's the
go.
damage. Holy shit.
Oh, that.
There you go. Now you can move. Oh, no.
Well-
Apply. Yeah, now you can move.
I want to. Plan I had, is to. I'm on the second floor, correct? Or third?
Mhm.
Doesn't matter. I'm jumping off. I like to jump off and throw the book and the bag of holding towards one of my friends you can see.
Okay.
Probably
And-
Providence and or Nico.
Yeah, as you let me describe the situation to you. Glitch, as you get to the cage, as you get ready to throw this book, you see Providence screaming. You see Nico trying to pat her down. Kalish just cast lay on hands. You see these guards screaming for like claws and water. And you see Archon. As soon as you run to the edge, Archon looks up at you. But he thinks you're Lord Redwind, so.
Yeah, I'm yelling assassin. Doppelganger thing, maybe. If I
Okay.
after that hit, maybe one last time, because that was a big hit last one.
Okay.
And I I go over the railing, hopefully throwing those items towards.
Where are you throwing it to?
Towards Providence and Nico.
Bro,
I
I'm
roll-
so close to being able to pick it up.
Roll a strength check.
Oh, that's not a good idea. I suck at that.
We'll create it those. Also, you've got rewards.
Oh, right. I'm gonna use then one of my reward advantages ahead of time.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold
straight.
down. Hold down. Oh yeah, it would be a straight roll. No, it wouldn't. Why would we hold alt down? Why you can't roll it?
Alt. Okay. I did.
There you go.
Well, that did not help at all.
Helped by one.
I
So,
rolled a
you had
7
to
and a
reroll.
6.
As you go to throw it, you totally misjudge it, and it drops like right here.
That's fine. At least that's off of me, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I'm coming down with it.
All right.
Maybe I can
Nico,
land
with
on
your passive perception, you see this happen. He runs and just as he throws it, instead of putting like an arch and throwing, he just kind of throws it and he doesn't release it and he drops it right down in the ground,
Okay.
right over the balcony.
Would I be able to use my reaction to say something to Kalis real quick?
Sure, I'll let you use your reaction to say something to Kalis.
I'll just. Oh no, because I wouldn't know that it's him. Never mind, because I don't have an action to spend on an.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you see Redwind just
No.
throw. But you do think it's kind of odd he'll throw a ledger down on the ground like that.
And our bag of holding.
Yeah, but does our bag of holding look any different from anyone else's bag of holding?
I
I
don't
think
know.
we've seen it enough.
We've all decorated.
We've all like signed
Yeah.
a
Little
little
thing
thing
on
with
it.
hers and
Providence bedazzled it.
There's some needlework.
Just think about in this moment what your character would think when they see.
Yeah.
yeah, well, no,
Redwind.
because what my character would really be thinking about is how injured this person looks. But if it's
Okay.
Lord Redwind, I don't care. If it's Glitch, I do, but I don't know it's Glitch, so that's fine.
No.
I don't need to use my reaction right now.
Okay. Alrighty. We come to the god. Comes running back out. He runs up and hands you a rag that is soaked in water, cold water.
If he runs out, he won't be damaged.
It's like, yeah, have some cold water.
Hey, get me a bowl of water so I can keep wetting it.
He has a bowl with him of water. He has a bucket of water.
Okay.
Never having to run all the way back.
Why not?
That's his turn. Dang it, come on.
It's a very dramatic chord.
Come on. Oh, he still fell. He still fell. So he is charmed. Sir, would you please be so kind? Let's go fetch my betrothed. Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry to interrupt. He'll immediately use his reaction to dash. Because why not? Oh, he went back to the fucking first floor, didn't he? Oh, he's right. All right, there we go. All right. I'll leave that there. That's fine. He comes up, Arnis. Ma'am, why are you waiting? He just wants to talk to you. Yes, darling, come back. That's his turn. Guard captain. They're holding tight right where they're at. He is going to try to grapple you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So I could use athletics or acrobatics, correct?
Yes.
and you have rewards.
All right, I've changed my rewards.
I don't think you'll need it.
Nope, because I have a +5, and it was a nat 20, so.
Jesus.
You just like stiff arm him.
I'd be like, do not touch me.
But
Whoops.
Hassan.
My turn?
Yeah. You start hearing a lot of commotion in the hallway right where you're at.
All right, cool. He is... Can 30 feet get through the door? Let me see.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30 gets you pretty much right outside the door, I think.
All right, so like right there. Sweet. All right,
25.
what do I see once I get out there?
Once you get there, once you get to that spot, you kind of run right into a guard that's trying to like grapple Arnis, and you see Lord right on the stairs as well.
Yeah, and as this is happening, he's like, "Ah, fuck, did they get up here faster than me?" And then,
You see the stairs.
and then what's going on? He's also scanning to look for glitch to try to
You see Lord Edwin right here, or you see you see what you believe to be Lord Edwin at the end of the hall over here.
at the end of the hall. Does he see the dropped bag of holding in the
No, because he dropped it over the balcony. He's in the main forward door now. So what you see is a guard that was trying to grapple Arnis. You see Arnis shove him off. You see the Lord on the stairs, and you see Lord Edwin or Redwin over here.
Okay, so the Lord on the stairs is over here. There's Ionis. There's Lord Redwin. How far? Let me measure really quick.
Edwin. Sorry.
Eldwin.
Lord Edwin's over here, and Lord Redwin is over here.
Lord
I don't know how we
Redwin
did
is
this.
how many feet? Let me use the ruler thingy a second. He's 55
About 60.
feet away.
Oh, where you measured it is more like 60.
All right. Sorry, my mouse is not cooperating right now for some reason. Here we go. Okay. So that actually, like, I have a range of 60 feet on calm emotions. So I'm gonna like quickly assess the altercation between Arwinis and this guy. Does she look like she's in danger? She's worried, or should I focus on Lord Redwine? So I don't know if I can do like a quick perception or insight check to see like triage which of those two I should focus on. I don't know. If it's inside, I just rolled a natural 20 to try to determine whether Arwinis is concerned or not, or whether I should focus on Redwin.
What is it, Arnis?
Oh, she's concerned and a little scared because she almost got grabbed, and the Lord's right there when she thought she lost him, and is right. Yeah, so she's a little panicked.
So she's panicked, and I should probably focus on her and ignore Redwin. Then is what he's getting from you. Okay. In that case, he is going to. Does this guard look like beefy, like he's got a lot of hit points type of guy? Or
I mean, he's got this like glassy eye look over his face, like and he looks like almost, it's kind of like a little, like, he keeps looking at the Lord on the steps and looking back at Arnis, and he's got that glassy eye look.
I'm just saying, does he look like he's like a high level guard that has lots of hit points, or does he look like a guard that I could cast sleep on? Is what I'm trying to is what I'm trying to determine.
Roll me a perception check. It looks like a standard guard.
All right. Perception. That's a 15 plus 8 for 23.
Yeah, he looks like your standard guard. He just kind of got hired. It looks like might be somebody just hired to do guard duties. He's nothing special.
So-
At least he doesn't seem like he's special.
All right, I'm gonna cast Sleep on the guard.
So target him and then cast it.
Okay, so I click on him.
Yeah, click on him and target him. Or just hover over him and hit T.
I hover over him and hit T. There.
There
Nope,
you go.
That didn't. Did that
Yeah,
work?
he's targeted.
Okay, and then I go on my character sheet, right?
Yeah, and
Sorry,
cast
sorry guys, I'm dumb.
sleep. Go to your spells and cast sleep.
Dun, dun, dun. Spells.
Just 3 days from retirement.
Sleep. Okay, so I just click on it like that,
Yep.
and then I say consume spell slot, cast spell.
Yep.
Did that do it?
Mm-hmm.
And then I click on him. Alright, I can cast on multiple people, so I'm gonna try to position it so that it would also actually no, they're elves, they're immune to the shit anyway. So I'm gonna position it over like here so that it'll just barely hit him and it won't hit myself. And anyone else that's in that area of effect.
Okay.
And I don't know. Now what I do, I click that. Do I do anything else?
He's unconscious. He is asleep.
Okay. So Isam will just like pull out like this little bit of dust as he's coming by, and he'll just go, and it just kind of like turns into like this black sort of like smoke and goes up his nostrils, and you hear like this sort of like sound of whispers from the unseen, and then he just kind of like drops to the ground, and then he looks at Arwinus like, who the fuck is that?
I don't know why.
Elduin.
I don't know
Says
why.
on my- It
I don't know
says,
why.
yeah, it gave me too.
I don't know why you went unconscious. You definitely did not.
My bad.
She's like a
Okay.
fainting goat. When she panics, she passes out.
Oh my God.
And then he's gonna call out to Lord Redwin. He's going to say, the Black Order has an army of changelings. We're here to help.
All right. That should have all came off. It's so fucking laggy right now. All right, there you go. You said a Black Order has what?
An army of changelings. We're here to help. I was planning on hitting with call emotions, but I went with making the guard sleep first. So he said, you're calling out to Lord Redwin. The Black Order has an army of changelings. We're here to help. That's what he said.
To Lord Edwin? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Redwin.
All right. Give me a deception check.
All right. I don't think he's good at these. He is not. Can I use both one of my advantages and do I have any like bonus dice? Dun, dun, dun. Who is the war side?
It's in our, if you go to the journal in the above foundry, it'll be
Okay.
under party folders.
You have 4 advantages.
Do I have any like plus d6s? Or
We
anything, or
don't do those anymore.
Okay. I will use an advantage then, if I may. And deception
How do you say
with
that?
advantage.
Figured it out.
Hold your alt down for.
Oh, I just
advantage.
rolled it on D&D Beyond if that's okay. Unless you want me to do it on founding.
well,
He got a 19 if we use the D&D Beyond one.
Well, you rolled a fucking 7. Well, hurry up, because they're fucking all over the place.
We are not.
If I delete this stamp, does that get... You shouldn't get rid of it. Cool. All right, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right, Keyless.
I am going to look down at Providence and go, I'll go get help. And then I'm just going to start running full tilt. And I want to knock this guy over and kind of like collapse on top of him.
Okay.
Amazing.
So let me get this straight. Instead of taking the journal out, Glitch threw the journal into the middle of the distraction.
Yeah.
That's not how distractions work, Glitch. We have to have a talk about this later.
I'm
All right.
I'm not gonna make it too much longer. I'm down to. I don't have a lot of hit points.
All right.
Is that athletics?
Yeah, just do an arm strike.
What?
Oh, are you trying to tackle him?
Yeah, I'm
Or
trying
you're
to
just
tackle
trying to
him.
hit him. Okay.
No, I'm
I
just
thought
trying
you
to
said-
tackle him.
All right, athletic strike.
And make it look like a blind man just ran into somebody he couldn't see. I'm gonna go ahead and use an advantage because why not? I've got him. And it's alt, right?
No, alt for advantage. Yep. God damn it.
Ah!
Well, you got a 7 on the first one. It did it twice. So, what did you get?
I got a 23.
Now roll me a form check to make to see if you make this look real.
I will use another advantage. It only rolled
This
once.
session, we are burning through our advantages.
I mean, I will take the 17. It only rolled once.
That's fine. He is now grappled. By
And
you.
we're just like kind of on the ground.
Y'all both are prone?
Yep.
Okay. Where's my proned? There it is.
Under effects.
Yep.
Prone.
Yeah, be under your fence. There you go. Boom. Nice.
To the
All
door.
right. Yep.
Okay.
Some reason his didn't go on it. Alrighty. You both are prone, laying on the ground.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm making no move to get up.
For the love of God, what is going on around here? And he walks up like, what the hell?
Why is everyone so angry that somebody's in pain?
He goes there. Oh, the one up top. Does he ever save from sleep? Is there a save from it, or is he's just sleeping?
He's just sleeping. He doesn't have a save. It's based on his hit points and whether it affects or not. And it lasts for quite a while until someone wakes him up. If someone wants to use their action to wake him up, they can. But my mouse hates me. Give me a second here.
All right. Well, we're at the top of the round, so let's go ahead and take our break. I think I'm going to refresh the Zoom call because the static is unbelievable right now. So I'm gonna I'll put a link into the Zoom call or the Discord. All right, guys, we're gonna be right back. We're going to a break there.
All right, just to answer your question though, he's asleep unless he takes damage. Someone uses an action to wake him up.
Thought I clicked. No,
Why?
I clicked. There we go. We're back, guys. I restarted everything, so I'm not sure what's going on, but I restarted so the audio should be better now. For some reason the audio degrades, and I don't know why. So maybe my computer's just not strong enough to handle all this. So we'll figure it out as we go. All right. Top of the round. She should have took 3 more points of damage, so let me do that real quick.
Not until Providence's turn.
Yeah, I forgot to do it for her turn, I think. Maybe not. Oh, no, you're right. So 52.
Does it happen at the end of their turn or at the end of your turn, Providence?
End of my turn.
She took it when she initially went in, so now in her turn. So yeah, she's just like, what to do? What's going on? Well, let me unpause the game. Jesus Christ! All right, there we go. Alrighty. Whose turn is that? Was their turn? So. He comes over behind you. Targets you, Glitch.
Please don't. I am delicate.
Can I use 2 million of my advantages to give him disadvantage?
You don't have 2 million.
It won't matter. I'm falling over. Well, I'm already going over.
What are you at right now? Is that all your hit points? Are you unconscious?
What'd you roll?
Why is it not rolling the damage? It's not fucking.
Oh, there it showed up. 6 plus. Oh, that did it. That is a 0. What was it? I'm at -2 right now, I guess. But yeah, 0. Oh, it did it there. Fine. It kicked in by itself.
There we go.
So I'm now falling unconscious.
And you're no longer focusing on your disguised self, right? Does that drop?
He technically wasn't concentrating on it anyways.
It wasn't a concentration spell, but I will double check before we get too silly. It's on myself to discern your disguise. I'm guessing, well, it would have to go. There's nothing in here about it going away.
I think it stays.
You make yourself include your clone.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense that it stays, but rules say it stays.
But everything in there, I'm on D&D Beyond reading it, and it just says, it's just on
It
myself.
doesn't say it drops if you get incapacitated or go unconscious. So
Yeah, it's not concentration. I just a spell that I cast on myself that stays for an hour.
I think it stays longer than an hour, doesn't it?
No, it's 1 hour.
Yeah, it's an hour.
We're just going to skip Pie Zamog, unfortunately.
He's gonna save me in his bosom.
Now that you've got hair, he could pluck some more.
Yeah. I have real hair he can pluck off my head.
All right. Also tested into. I haven't got a response. Arnis, you're up.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am moving away. I see one's down, right? And then one's up, correct?
Where you at?
One what?
Red went up, one red went down, correct?
Yep. Yep.
Hmm. 50-50 chance. Should I?
You're not
Wait,
charmed.
actually, yeah, I can. I'm going to hold on. Investigate again. See if I actually can. I'll make this one. Nat 20. 22.
So you spend another action to realize the illusionary form of Redwin is laying prone on the ground. The actual Redwin is taking it down. Or is standing over him. So that's your action. What's your bonus action?
About. Bonus action. Only one. Okay. I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 here.
Okay. That's your turn?
That's my turn.
You end your turn, I hit there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, all right, cool. All right. I mean, you did what you're supposed to do, so. Archon. Just going to use this distraction.
Is Glitch not over the railing, or am I not?
No, you're still up top.
Oh, okay. I didn't make it.
I need my levels back. Is going to... So Archon the Crow. It's going to target this guy. And start.
Is Archon just starting combat?
Yeah, he's using his distraction to go get what he wants.
Did you just fly up there?
Smart
He's not-
man.
He's not up there. He's on the...
Oh,
He's
okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he's underneath. He is dead. And he's going to target this guy. So Archon goes up and just waylays and dismantles this. Ooh, a nat 1. You rolled a nat 1, Archon? The fuck is wrong with you? So, he gets an opportunity attack on Archon. Do long arm, long sword. Roll another nat 1.
I believe that means Archon getting a...
Okay. Well, but that's not what we want. I want it anyway, so fuck it. Damn! A natural 20.
How does Archon have his axe and we didn't get to bring in our stuff?
You're right.
It was also a religious weapon.
Yep.
His Fane Eater?
You're right. I forgot all about that.
Tiamat wanted him to have it.
Actually, we'll do this. He successfully hit it somehow. And I'll say
You
yes,
just
like a
thought
bag.
that was a bulge in his pants, but really, it was a
No,
great
he
axe.
was doing something to hide it.
Is that an axe in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Chop,
Ain't
chop.
touchy.
Our son is now circumcised.
Oh my God! Stop! Stop! Oh, he gets 3 weapon tests, so he gets a third. I totally forgot about that. So we'll retcon and say he hit it. He had a way of hiding it. Come on. There we go. So laggy.
Can you cast invisibility on an object?
Damn, he's still up too.
Let me look.
You can't in Baldur's Gate, but you should be able to in D&D.
Providence, you're up.
Did I see the bag fall from the sky? Well, from the balcony?
Give me a perception check.
I'm not good at those. Perception. Actually, I'm actually not bad at those. I'm not great at those. 13.
Sorry, I just messed up cameras, I'm sure.
Oh, there you are.
Welcome back.
Hi, Zimag, we missed you.
All right. Well, this guy is going to roll a sleight of hand check. See if he can beat your 13.
Is it his turn?
He ran over there already. And I just noticed he was above the tile. You saw the ledger come over to the side, and then when you go to try to track it, all of a sudden this guard is in place, standing where it landed, but you do not see it anymore.
Okay, I am going to continue to crawl towards this spot.
Okay.
And I will also use my action to cast or to shout out Emboldening Bond, which doesn't actually require me to do anything. But so Kalis, Nico, and myself now have Emboldening Bond.
That's a B4.
D4 to any action or whatever. Can I see Arwinus up there?
Huh?
I will also give it to Arwinus.
You cannot see. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. She's right there. Yeah.
So, my character is not a dummy. She saw a bag, and then she doesn't see a bag, and there's a person there. She's gonna grab onto him and just like, help me, help me, help me. Oh, why does it say too willing? That's incorrect.
It says 2 willing creatures, yeah.
That is incorrect.
I just clicked it. All right. Is that your turn? You want to?
Yep.
Are you grappling him or?
No, just kind of reaching out, grabbing his shirt.
Okay.
It would require a strength of 0 to move away.
So at the end of your turn, everybody in your aura takes 3 radiant damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everybody take 3 damage. Oh man, he only has.
So if Glitch made it over the balcony, he'd be doing death saves because of it.
Yeah. What
Oh well.
This is 59.
So it's equal to my proficiency score. So it's not 2, it's 3. So Arwinus doesn't get it. Boundary is wrong.
Okay. It's not like it changed much anything anyway. Alrighty. Everybody take their 3 points of damage.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
This is getting to be ridiculous. He would go upstairs and check on his boss. Sir, what's going on? This man is an imposter. He should be dealt with. Let's roll an investigation check. See if he knows what's going on. No. He stands there and looks fucking confused. What is with the nat ones? It's either a nat 1 or a nat 20. Nico, you're up. Because I was
Would my passive perception have noticed someone picking up the book?
No, because you were focused on your performance and everything, so I'm going to have you roll a perception check. I'm not going to use your, I'll use your
Absolutely.
passive there.
Absolutely. So we got a dice. 19 perception.
Yeah, you saw the came down, and you quickly see this guy run up, pick it up, and put it under his cloak, or his coat, not cloak, his coat.
Okay. Okay. I will run up here and turn and kind of be facing Providence, but I'm going to well, hold on. This spell is very particular. Yeah, we'll do it. I'm going to no, it does say whatever it's holding, and he's technically not holding the book anymore. And I would know my spell well enough. I'm not going to use that. Yeah, I'll just keep dabbing at Providence with the cloth. Can I make a sleight of hand check to see if I can slip the book out of his cloak?
Sure.
I'm happy to use my action since I already got a free perception check.
Yep.
I am going to use one of my advantages.
Well,
on
this
that,
would
though.
be an action because you're trying to interact with an object with your sleight of hand.
Yep. All right, so that would be a 17.
Oh, I wrote off for Nico. My bad. Ignore my roll. You got a 14. You got a 17?
17, yeah.
Oh, you rolled your roll dice. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't roll much far different. It's like, as soon as you do that, as he's trying to turn, with the help of Providence grabbing his arm, he's kind of trying to jerk away, and his coat slings open real quick, and he doesn't see you grab it at all.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hide it under my, like, well, I've got my bag with me. I'm gonna try to slip it into my bag as part of that, but yeah.
Okay. He does not see you.
That will be my
grab it.
turn.
All right.
Yeah.
Glitch. You're on death saves.
Yep. Glitch.
Where you at? You're up top. Yeah, 1 hit
Like a
point.
yo-yo.
As the
Or
life
one of those
is
like weasels that gets smacked up and keeps popping back up.
now roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I will bring the screen up because that's not supposed to happen. Constitution save.
Nice, you got a hit.
Just tub thump it.
12.
6 plus 6
12.
is
You do
12.
not take a level of exhaustion as you get back up. What is the sounds you make as you come back gasping for air?
Still looking like Lord what's his face.
Yeah. Probably breathing hard. Ow.
All right. This guard.
Because, yeah, he.
We'll see what
Okay,
he
hit.
saw when that happens. Oh, that's glitch. I won't. Give me the stuff for the guard, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's persuasion. Where's perception? I go. You didn't see a fucking thing. He would have went up to help his guy too. Fuck it.
Oh, do I want to take a? No, I'm not going to.
Yeah, you get an opportunity attack if you want it. And he is going to roll an investigation check to see if he can discern what's going on. Where is investigation? Oh man, I had plus zeros. He does not. He's like, what's going on? You know what's going on? You know what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Somebody say something. We got a person screaming hysterically. We have our Lord Red One here. We got 2 of them. That's his turn. Not happy about this. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He has enough. All right, what do you got, sir? Actually, I think you do. He misses steps. And then he is going to try I gotta actually target it. Target. Ooh. It's gonna cast suggestion on Arnis.
This man is like a spell date rapist, I swear to God.
100%. 100%.
Why did that not work?
Oh my goodness.
He keeps saying he's blocked by a wall. He is not blocked by a wall.
I don't know. It looks
Usually
like
you
there's a
can
wall there.
Circumnavigate that by just moving a few, like 10 foot, and then 20-foot kind of thing. It just happens when you try to do the full 30 sometimes. Like the predetermined path is incorrect.
Maybe that's what it is.
In my experience with Foundry, that's usually the case. Remember, you can use the D-pad as well to move your token.
Maybe move back and try again? Moving there?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
We could do it the old school way and just say it is what it is.
I know, right?
Yep.
But it's not prompting the save.
Would I need a roll for a save? And would I get advantage because I'm a no? For the suggestion. Well, I guess so, since it's being charmed of a type.
Yeah, you would. You would get advantage.
This one doesn't work all.
Can he Misty Step and cast a spell on the same turn though?
That's what it is. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's why.
Is it
I
Misty
don't-
Step
Never,
up bonus?
yeah.
So you can do a cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
So he can cast Friends.
Nice.
And I don't know if that one works if the person is actively in like
He's
combat.
not just gonna attack you. So good.
Yeah.
All right, that's right. So never mind. It wouldn't let me do that. So I don't know why it says block out wall though. It's kind of weird. All right.
I mean, you can just do it without Foundry. You can just cast a spell.
Well, because it's he already did Misty Step too. You can't do 2 leveled
You can't use your action and bonus action for leveled spells.
Mm.
You can
No.
do 2. You have 2 actions. You just can't do it for both.
No.
Nope.
Sure, the guard is going to make an attack on. I totally fucking missed that. All right. All right. Well. Lovely. I think he had 2 attacks.
The guard captain kind of looks like a frog from far away.
Mm-hmm. All right. He misses too. All right, lovely. He misses all his tests. Says his turn, and then we have the charmed guard, which is asleep. So we'll go. I'm actually just gonna take him out of initiative. Nobody's gonna fuck with him.
Archon will.
Yeah, Assam, you're up.
All right, so let's see. 30 feet gets measuring distance real quick. All right, well, let's just go. I'm sorry, I'm trying to move. Here we go. 1, 2. So at what point can I see anything? Because my visibility up here is pretty bad. So like, can I see everything that's going on from where I'm at right now?
What you can see right now, you can see the Lord Edwin, the one that's been after Silver or Arnis, and you barely can see the edge of Lord Redwin. So you see the
Can
kinda
I
like what's right here.
Can I see it over the balcony or not?
You're over here,
Yeah.
right? The
Yeah.
balcony is right here. Is over shooting over the dining room table. You cannot.
Oh, I walked the wrong way. Can I undo that, or is it too late?
Where are you trying to walk to? The balcony?
Where is it that everything's happening? Is it happening? Isn't this overlooking the? Sorry, I'm confused. Is this right here? Where is this? Where everything? Where's everything going on?
So you walk to the balcony. So the balcony you can see over is to the dining room. There is a wall here and a wall here. So what you can see is this right here.
Gotcha. So I can't get to where I can see what's going on down at the bottom
No, you cannot.
this turn. But I can
Oh
see
my God.
Lord Redwin.
Yeah, you can see the very back side of Lord Redwin and Lord Eldelwin. You can see those two.
All right. Isam, I guess, is gonna. Let's see. It says I have how much more movement left?
I don't know how much you used.
See, I was right next to the sleeping guard, and then I moved to there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, 5 blocks, 6 blocks puts me there. I think I'm just gonna dash.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that puts me here. Okay, now I can see stuff. Woo! Okay. He's gonna call out and say restrain the imposter. We've been fighting the Black Order for some time. We'll take that from here for questioning.
Use you saying it too.
To everyone, he's gonna call out just basically everyone in general. So including the guards, but he's not clear which one is the imposter. He has no idea, but he's hoping that we'll be one of them's probably Glitch, and we'll be able to take him home that way. Is his thinking.
Yeah, Lord was like, yes, it's this one on the ground that's breathing heavy. Is that your turn?
That is all that I can
Kalis.
Uh,
You still have one grappled on the ground.
yeah, I know. I mean, one guard on the ground is one guard that's not running around doing bad stuff. So I'm gonna just continue to pretend to be clumsy and just keep kind of like holding him to the ground, like I can't get up. Oh no!
I've fallen. I can't get up.
You need to press your button.
My life alert.
So you just holding him down?
Kalis, if you stumble to the left a little bit, you won't be taking damage.
Can I drag him with me? Like accidentally like roll? Nah, I mean it's fine. I'm healthy enough.
Okay.
This is the least damaging combat we have ever been in.
Yes.
Except for Glitch.
Aside from Glitch. So
he's going to try to break your grapple, Kalis.
Okay.
So I need another athletics check from you, bud. You got a 13.
I got more than that.
Jesus. Yeah, he's just like, get off me.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
If you're so sorry, let go.
I'm trying.
We're getting burned.
You're stressing me out.
But we're getting burned. Let go. All right, this guard right here thinks he has something, and he's going to start running. He's gonna start turning this way. I don't know why. Prop.
It's asking me if I wanna use Warcaster to do something.
Jukin, can I use my reaction, like opportunity strike, to try and trip him as if I'm trying to like grab at him for help?
Oh, so you're not outright attacking him?
No, I want to try and just like I want to trip him, but kind of like Kalis is like pretending to bump into him. I want to like pretend to like.
Or you roll an athletics check, and he'll roll an acrobatics check to try to see if he can dodge it.
Okay, and I'll just be like screaming and yelling at the same time. Athletics. Ooh, I'm good at that one.
So someone just passed me, and it
I don't
propped
know why
for
it's did that.
Warcaster.
He's on a completely different level than you.
Okay,
I don't know why it's doing that. So yeah, he fucking falls prone because he is an idiot and cannot pass that.
I mean, he can still get up and no.
Well, he's only used 5 feet of movement.
Yeah.
So did you grapple or did you like trip?
Just tripped.
So you
just trying to be inconvenient.
he runs this way and falls on his face.
I also did not see him or Weasel take the book from him.
Yeah.
Weasel was too sneaky.
Weasel.
Sees you trip him. Actually, let's roll. Let's see what she notices.
He notices nothing.
Nothing. She's just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? All right, Zamog, you're up. No, I'm sorry. You're not up yet. This guy. So Lord Edwin's up right now. And you turn into him and you trap him, so he's gonna make a attack on you. I might not actually hit. 22 hits. All right, cool. Be unconscious again, I think. Didn't that go through? I don't know why I have to hit a second time for it to actually register. There it goes. Jesus. I think. Did it still didn't do it? Oh, I know what it has to do first. There it goes. Jesus. I don't know why I keep saying you're charmed. So stupid. But you're
That's what
unconscious.
his weapon does.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Alrighty. Now, Samog, you're up. He says, there! He's down again. Get rid of him.
Zamog, having, being a little behind on current happenings, is gonna mosey this way, trying to do so unnoticed, I guess to whatever degree with all the commotion going on.
I should say, I don't know if you were here, but you would have saw, like, Samog would have saw the person who was doing all the auction stuff run behind this wall over here.
Would he have seen anything?
He is blind.
That is right. But you have blind sight, don't you?
Yeah. Well, it's I don't remember what it is. He's not
Line sight's generally not that far, but I don't know your character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
He's
Never mind.
he
I was like, mine's only out to 10 feet, but
Okay.
He could be lying. He's blind too.
yeah, that's more
Maybe he's
akin
got
to
true
things.
sight.
Maybe he just has regular
s-
sight.
And a
He
blind
Yeah.
is
Alright.
going to go around this corner.
Okay.
And I suppose I didn't really want to consume dash to see, but to see, I suppose I shall. I'm going to go ahead and dash and take another 30 to get sight up to here. Probably go to right. Yeah, right there's perfectly fine. And I'm not sure which of these I can use as a bonus action, so I'm just having to hover all of the spells real quick. Or cantrips, rather.
Yeah, it doesn't do a good job of that.
Now, I notice on Jugin's end of it, he's got this toolbar set up that shows action.
Yeah, so it should have a Targo Orgon combat HUD. If you have that on, it'll show that. I think you should have it
you
on for
have
guys.
to manually do it
Oh,
yourself.
you have to program
Yeah.
it. It's not a
Yeah.
on the fly sort of thing.
Yeah.
Now, I
Oh,
was
that's-
here whenever the first commotion broke out and the auctioneer ran up, and Zmog has already made a trip up to the restroom. I don't want to click on the stream. He took a restroom visit before or at the end of last episode to here, so he is aware of the layouts to here. And if back, I'm sorry that I'm moving back just for canonical sake. He'd been sitting right here. Yeah, he has line of sight to right here. So if he saw her disappear that direction and hasn't come back, then he would still take his original 30. Oops. 15. 15. And instead of the dash action, he is going to use
Dimension Door.
Dimension Door.
Can I just say that this is the most I've ever heard anyone use the restroom in a series of Who says characters don't shit?
His statement, I suppose, is going to be I take the measurement, but I think it's going to be about 60 feet. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, 75 feet, mostly east, slightly northeast is where he's going to Dimension Door to. Although this guy here might witness it, but so be it.
Did it work?
I don't think I can actually tell it to do that. It just tells me to refund resource or
Dimension Door. Or refund it, and then I'll do it for you.
In old school Dungeons and Dragons, if a wizard cast a teleport spell, you'd have to roll to see if he teleported into a wall and died.
AD&D was
Is that where you
real
wanted to go?
fun.
no, I was trying to go in here.
You have not been in there. You have not seen that location.
I don't have to see it. It says, or you can describe by stating distance and direction, such as 200 feet straight downward or 300 feet upward to the northwest at a 45-degree angle. So I was stating 90 feet from my previous location, which I believe is like right here.
I thought you had to be there. Okay. Know where you're going.
Yeah. He's tracked it out by his trip to the bathroom last episode, so he knows 25 feet 25 feet from the hallway. Yeah, there we go. If you want to put him over 10 more feet, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Like further east.
He just risks a decent amount of force damage if he screws up and ends up in a wall or something.
All right. Well, since you went in there, over here, standing in the corner, is this armor guy. Flames light up the whole body. And he starts moving forward. So
Horror detention drone. That doesn't sound intimidating at all.
Nope. Alrighty. This is kind of went off the rails real fucking quick.
Oh, yeah.
Arnis, you're up.
I am going to summon my wild spirit Nova.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon time.
No uses available. I have a use available.
No, I think you did use it.
I did?
It's your wild shape. So if you wild shaped,
I only had one wild shaped use. That's the thing.
then you should still have some left.
Yeah, you did it once to get into a room and then didn't do it again.
Yeah, you did it to get under a door.
That's
undid it. I thought you did it a second time.
Nope.
No.
No, we discussed it, but she never did. Because you guys left the room and did something else. Oh, that's it. Abandoned me.
Hey, if you'd have just been a little patient, Glitch,
Oh my gosh.
like waited one round.
The plan was to get upstairs.
Instead of rushing into the distraction and throwing the thing we're stealing into the middle of the distraction where everybody's eyes are.
I'm dying.
Next time I
Leave me alone.
rob a place, I'm not taking you people with me. I swear to God. I'm just kidding.
Please don't take me with you.
Yeah,
It'd
you
help
still
if-
have, you have a wild shape. Are you trying to wild shape somewhere?
Basically, my wild shape means I can summon my creature, my fire spirit instead. I still have a wild shape left. So that means I can summon my creature, my Nova. That's part of my ability, and it's not
Yeah, you
letting
still
me.
have one left.
Yeah. It says I have no uses left.
Ooh, gorilla. That's popular right now.
Oh, summon wildfire spirit.
There we go.
It's yeah. There you go.
I did not mean to do that. What did I just do?
Aw, he cost $18.99.
I did not mean
When
to do
you
that.
summon it, does it
Oh.
automatically cause fire damage to everyone around it?
It shouldn't. Does it?
I know when it teleports, it does.
Oh, yeah, it does. Fudge.
So some people's are taking 6 damage.
Just make sure you summon it next to like Lord Date Rape.
Well,
Oh my
it's
God.
next to a guard captain, a noble prodigy, Esam. I'm gonna say not glitch because you're on a different level.
Totally different level. You guys don't even understand. Providence is turned into a thumb. It's blurry.
And
Damn.
a little green. You get
Took a
green
lot of
thumb.
damage.
It ran away.
So, okay. I'm not sure. I could probably still do that. I'm going to target Glitch and Fiery Teleportation him out.
Ooh. Well, that's how I get out of there.
Oh.
And also just fire damage everyone again.
I convict. So I teleported me, Glitch, and Esam down.
Okay.
And
My-
And that is the end of my turn. Hold on.
Is Glitch down again?
No, you're not hurt, but you're on the main floor now.
No, I have like 0 hit points. I had 1,
Oh.
now I'm at 0. That's all I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
asking.
Oh, yeah. Didn't Lord Redwind jump down and
Yeah, I think Lord Redwind attacked you again, if I
Okay.
remember correctly. But I might have misunderstood.
I'm definitely missing that part. No problem.
Where the hell did I go?
What?
Well, I might be dead.
Oh.
If he multi-attacked you, he would have killed you.
I thought it was like a lot of, there's a lot going on. So
I don't know why it's having me summon one when there's already one there.
Why am I rolling dexterity?
No, I'll undo it.
Okay.
Because some reason when I clicked it, it's thinking I was trying to summon one, and it fucking did some stupid shit.
Oh.
I was stuck on it, and I could not get it off of it, so I delete it, and I'll undo it all. If anybody fails. All right. I don't know what we're waiting on. There we go.
we keep seeing your rolls, maybe.
Mine is super slow on my side, I guess.
Why I see my dexterity saving throw pop up, which is you.
I see Wildfire Spirit costs
Undo.
$18.99.
Yep.
And then
That's
it.
an expensive Wildfire Spirit, bro.
I undid all that, so all right, cool. Now we're done with that. Sweet. For some reason, like I was trying to help you out, and it thought I was trying to cast it myself. So whatever.
Okay.
All right. So Wildfire Spirit teleported you guys. So now we're back to Archon the Cruel. Du-du-du-du-du. I don't know.
She said I got teleported too.
It moved you automatically.
Okay, cool. It looks like I'm like at a different level.
Pretty sure we're all level 6.
Oh my god!
I see. I typed it in our little secret chat. Fane is too tough for anyone to eat.
Fucking nat one, dude. God damn it, Archon. Stop rolling nat ones. Killing me, yo. Oh, actually, no, that actually hits. Second attack, or the third attack. There we go. So Archon is just mowing down these guys because he's trying to get to something. And y'all's distraction provided the chance to do so. He is Dunsey. As he
Which
just
one?
mows on The guard that he's attacking.
Oh. I don't have the same view.
And then he is going to go. I don't know why it thinks the people up top. And he does not have a key to get in this door. Lovely. That is his turn. Providence.
She is going to continue with her distraction, screaming, kind of getting up now that she doesn't have the guy to lean on. And she's going to keep on peeling off clothes and just screaming and just yelling out, Lord Redwind, why aren't you helping me? I'm dying.
Give me a persuasion check.
$16. So I'm not seeing the chat for this. Are you seeing my rolls?
I didn't see yours, no.
I did a public roll and it said 16.
My
8
gosh,
plus
woman,
something?
get up. Stop making a show of this stuff and kill the imposter. Y'all are the chain breakers after all. What he says. That your turn?
Yep.
Alright, you guys are still technically on the roll.
That's 3 damage, right?
Yep. 41 minus 3 is 38. I can do math.
You did it. It's not a common thing you'd normally do. Yeah, 41 to 3. Yeah, you got to think on that.
Look, the gays can't do math. That is just common knowledge.
Oh, see, well, no, see, as we learned earlier tonight, I didn't. There's something new I learned.
Alright, so you need to be down here. Trying to fit y'all's level. Y'all in the like flea float.
We're in the
number 4.
mezzanine level. It's like when you try to get in the elevator and it doesn't want to take you to the button you push. You're
Yeah,
like,
we
I'm
did
not
that.
trying to go to the mezzanine.
You just got to keep hitting the button over and over and over. It makes the elevator go faster.
There we go.
Proven fact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright.
It keeps moving us.
This guy runs back downstairs. What the fuck? Well, I learned a lesson tonight. Don't put a bunch of people in fucking combat.
Oh. That's right. It's not my fault.
He runs downstairs. Still not sure what to do. Nico, you're up.
So I'm going to use my action to try to figure out what's going on with the Lord Redwin who's on the ground level and why Arwinus is like helping him out. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna use my action to do that investigation check.
Okay.
Which will be
Damn it, I didn't mean to move it off.
12. I don't think that meets your
Deception or investigation.
no his spell casting
Yeah.
piece. Glitch,
Yes.
what's your spell casting DC?
16.
Yeah, so I'm not even close. So I'm just gonna be confused.
But does it count? I meant like unconscious. So.
We determined that it's still up because you have not dropped it, or it has not changed.
I was just doing an investigation check
Oh.
to see if I could see through it. Like, why is Arwinus doing this? So I will continue doing my patting down almost naked Providence with a wet rag.
I think it's beyond almost now.
Okay, cool. Well, that's fine.
So you got what you
Ain't got a
you
button.
got you got what you wanted.
Yep. And I'll leave it at that. That'll be my turn. I'll just be
Alright.
looking confused at Arwen, like shooting Arwinus a confused glance and kind of, but then focusing more on Providence.
All right, Glitch, go and roll your death save.
Okay. I thought you did that.
I know I can't really do it on here anymore, so you can roll your
You
own
not
death
like-
save.
You don't get to like roll behind a screen or anything.
Yeah, so
You can actually select blind
I got-
GM roll, and then Glitch will roll something, and only Jugan can see it.
Yeah.
I got a 15.
Here, Jugan, I'll send you one.
Okay.
Um,
You're not unconscious, so I don't know if it'll even let you.
no, I can't roll anything.
All right. Yeah, it's not your turn. So you have one success, Glitch.
Yep.
All right. This guard is up. Third level. He is also going to try to make an investigation check. Yeah, which will probably not do good at all. And I think after this... Oh my god. I have rolled so many ones tonight, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Remember that time I rolled 2 20s in a row?
And then a 19.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything for me, but I'm lying there
Alright.
dying.
Comes to the Helm Horror. How many attacks you get? 2 longsword attacks. Waltz up to where Emog is. And it's gonna make a couple attacks on you. Because he comes with the arm.
Probably hits.
Oh, I rolled 2. Did it roll 2? Oh, I did roll 2.
If you keep your eyes closed, it won't hurt.
Number 12. 1 misses, 1 hits. So the first one comes in. You're able to dodge out away from it. It comes in for the second attack, hits you. For a total of 10 damage. But you succeed on Constitution saving throw.
What type of damage is it? Slashing?
1d8 slashing damage.
I don't know if it's accounted for in there, but I have Fiendish Resilience assigned for slashing damage. Which would mean resistance 2. But I don't know if it's
Oh, how much damage did you just take? You took 10. So,
oh no, I only took 5. Okay, I did it perfect. It did it.
Okay, cool. Cool. All right, that was his turn. Actually, hold on. It does have a bonus action. Why is it so big?
What is that?
What's the friggin' that?
That
Attention
is
orb.
the nuclear warhead special ability of the Guardian of Fiery Doom.
So,
I mean, that's a 30.
so that's the area that the person has to be in.
Yeah,
The orb itself is tiny, according to the
Yeah.
description.
yeah. It's targeting Zamog, so Zamog needs to roll a Constitution saving throw. There it goes.
Okay.
You succeed. Does nothing.
Oh, it's like a beat of force.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, never force it.
It's
Assam is going to take a quick glance to look to see if he sees the bag of holding on this Redwind guy or around anywhere.
on glitch.
Yeah, he doesn't know
Because
he's
you're down on
glitched.
the ground now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna take a quick glance to see if the bag of holding is anywhere nearby.
Your bag of holding.
Our bag of holding, yes.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Wait.
I think Nico has it now, right?
I took the book.
Ledger, right?
Yeah.
Glitch, you still have the bag of holding.
I threw it.
He threw it with the book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, Nico, you
Over
picked
the
up the
railing.
bag, not the book.
If the book was in the bag and I saw the person pick up the bag instead, then I would have gone for that. Yes.
He
No,
didn't
my-
put the book in the bag because I was
No.
thinking that would have been the smart thing
Oh,
to do. And
okay.
he didn't
Yeah,
do
it's
I
that.
tossed them both over separately.
because the bag of holding is still on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, and I need to make a perception check. to see if
Architects
I
of Fate
notice
are
it.
rating us with a party of 4. Welcome in, guys. So I want him. So if you're looking for the bag of holding, I want to have you
I need
bother
to roll
rolling.
for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's sitting right there on the floor.
Where is it? Is it far away?
Yeah, it's right here on the diamond right here.
Okay, he's gonna grab the bag of holding. And
Welcome, Architects of Fate. How was your stream? Welcome in.
and he's going to we have a rope in there, right?
Yes, we have rope. There's 50 foot of rope.
You can pick it off like
Okay, he's gonna can I book
Hold on, somebody just did a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on.
Alright.
bunch of dragons.
Gifted out 5 community subs.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
As I'm trying to get ready to end this happens. Alright, I need a 1D100 rolled. You guys get a magic item.
Weeks.
Please define you guys, by the way. Does Zmog fall into that group?
I mean, technically, but it does come out of our bag of holding.
Yeah, it does come out
It
of the bag.
flies out and lands on Zmog. It's like
Zooms
projectile.
around the corner into the room that he's in. Under
It
the
dimension
crack under the door.
doors.
We need somebody to roll.
I vote Rotander.
I was waiting for you to get the bag of holding. Solo, roll a D100 in chat.
Yeah. because Esom has the bag of holding.
What's the
Like
command
the bag
for
of hot potatoes.
Yeah, 1D 100. Yep. No. Exclamation point 1D 100. There you go. That's what it would be.
That was Weasel.
So
but
Solo,
yeah.
roll me a D100. So you run over and grab the bag of holding?
76.
76.
76. As you go to pick up, are you picking up the bag, Isam?
Yes.
As you pick up the bag, as you pick it up, the oil of etherness.
Oh,
Oh,
that makes 2.
I need that, right?
Ethernalness. I'm sorry, ethernalness.
Like this isn't rope.
Yeah, you go in, you pull out oil of ethernalness instead.
There are now
That's
2
what
of those
pops.
in that bag.
Jeez. We have a level 2 hype train right now, 50%. Thank you so much for the 5 get the subs. Didn't have to do that, buddy.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff was happening on stream. Sorry, guys. Got distracted. So you go pick up the bag of holding. So you go over here to where the bag of holding is. You're now in hers.
Yeah. Then I go back to Glitch. And I have a question for you. So I can stabilize Glitch as an action. I can bonus action healing word him, but I also want to tie him up. Can I do both of those on the same turn? Like, is there a way to tie him up and
So-
say, we're taking this prisoner
So you did object
back for
interaction.
questioning?
Hold on. You did your action
Yeah.
to pick up the bag of holding, so you can do your
Is
bonus
that
action.
that's an action, not an object interaction?
Well, object interaction is with the new rules.
Oh, I
Not the
thought
old-
that was
That's
part of
the
your
old
move.
rules. Yeah, the old rules where you get movement, object interaction, action, and bonus
As long as it
action.
wasn't like a complicated
Yeah.
object interaction.
Yeah.
So like if you had
All right,
like
fine. So, yeah, you
draw
can do both.
weapon, yeah.
You can do both.
Okay.
Just make
All
sure
right.
you target him for your healing word.
Okay, so action to tie him up and then bonus action to heal him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he's gonna tie him up first and announce we need to keep him alive for questioning. We'll deal with this from here. And he'll tie up the unconscious Glitch and then kind of like quietly whisper healing word and gently, gingerly into his ear. And,
So hover, target him, and cast healing word.
all right.
What's up, Tannis? Thank you for the lurk. I'll get you a shout out as well.
Target Glitch. Oh wait, one moment, please. All right, target.
Please hold. Your
I
call
got
is
him
important to
targeted.
us.
There's just a lot of buttons.
There's so many
push.
buttons to learn.
There's so many buttons to get to healing word. Cure wounds, no. Healing word, and I do the new one, not the legacy, right?
I'm
Healing-
pretty sure
no,
they're exactly the same.
Legacy is fine. It's only the spiritual weapon you have to do the new one for.
Okay, sweet. I think I did it.
There it goes.
Cast a
Did you-
spell.
Who did it?
Oops. I think it did it twice on I accidentally did it twice.
I'll refund that one.
Okay. And Glitch, you get however many numbers that was.
7. He got it back already. It did it automatically. So
Nice.
Glitch,
Sweet.
as life comes back in your what's the spell look like? Oh, you already did it. You already described it some. So as your health comes back, as you gasp up, I need another Constitution saving throw. It's a higher DC now.
Okay, I will bring my screen back up.
Oops.
Then after,
Constitution.
I think after this round, we'll call pause, Kalis. All right.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
You take a level of exhaustion there, bud.
Oh, yeah.
You're also tied up, and Isam is carrying you towards the door.
You're. Will that be considering restrained as well? It would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my turn. Well, it's not even my turn yet. I'm gonna do exhaustion.
Yeah. So I think I probably can't move very far because I moved to pick up the thing.
No,
but
you
maybe I
used
can
all your.
move him, like, to get there and back was 1,
It's
2,
20
3,
feet, so you had
4,
10. You
yeah.
had 10 feet left.
Yeah, so I'll move him like 5 feet as I'm carrying him towards the door to take him out back with us.
Okay.
And Isam's not very strong, so it's like, he's heavier than he looks.
Oh yeah, I'm heavy. I got armor on. Like I'm almost maxed out. I'm like carrying stuff.
For some reason.
Where's
Some
my
reason
exhaust?
I accidentally clicked you as restrained, but you're not restrained. There you go.
Where is exhaustion?
All right.
So,
If
yeah,
that's your
I'll
turn.
move you like we'll move him to like one south, and then that's it.
It's under effects glitch.
All right, I already gave it to him. He's got restrained.
Oh, I was talking about, or he asked about exhaustion.
There they are. Exhaustion.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
do it.
yeah.
I did it all by myself.
There you go.
Almost by myself.
Good job. Kalis, what are you doing?
I am going to extricate myself from this man.
Oh, by the way, all the people should have took 3 damage from the radiant consumption.
We did.
We did,
Oh.
or at least I think Kalis and I did. But
Well, this guy
Entering and leaving, do I have to? Oh shit, who died?
the guard, because I forgot to do their damage.
Oh yeah, can I bro nod at Archon as well? Like as he's like carrying.
Archon, you do not see Archon.
Okay, I guess I can.
Bro nod.
Like, yo, what's up, Archon? Yo.
But yeah, I am going to stand up.
Oh, you're not grappling him anymore?
No, I'm gonna let him go, and I'm gonna like push myself up. Be like, I'm so sorry, and then I'm just gonna walk. Why would I do that? Oh, because I had something wrong clicked. I'm just gonna walk this way.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna I've been kind of listening to all of this happening over here, so I'm just kind of intercepting Isam, and I'll help walk the man out.
Yeah, walk
Big
the man out.
muscles.
All right.
Yeah, he's just like, and then Kalis just like throws him like with like his pinky finger.
Just fucking fireman carries him.
So I was like, how did you do that?
You gotta pick him up by the belt buckle, and you can move a body fairly
Oh,
easily.
he's got to get up. He's going to take half his movement to get up. You have an opportunity to attack Nico if you choose to take it.
I don't, because I still want to get the thing that I won in the auction.
Because
I'm being
you held
innocent.
me down. You did not do that by accident.
What?
What? It's gonna hit you with 2 short swords.
You're gonna attack a blind person?
Yep.
Well, there's a naked lady screaming in pain behind you.
I mean, he's gonna try to attack.
Well, you're not gonna swing a sword at a naked lady.
He's gonna miss. Oh wait,
Is
you
he?
don't have your armor on, do you?
I don't have my armor on. My AC is a 10 right now.
Jeez.
That's right. You don't have your armor on.
Your armor's right there beside you in the bag.
There's shitty rolls for damage though.
No, those are perfect rolls for damage.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That's true.
1 and a 1. Oh, jeez. So far, this broken's working great.
Second
for
attack.
Jugan.
Mhm.
That one missed.
Haha.
Yep, that one missed. So the first comes in and slashes you up behind. You're like, and you turn around real quick. You dodge back as the other one kind of scrapes your nicely fine clothes you have on.
Why are you attacking a blind man?
Because you aggressively pinned me down and you're lying about it. And then we'll pause the game here for now. Because we're at top of the round 5. As I try to figure out what all these other people are doing. And then hopefully next time this thing be a little bit smoother. I hate that, like, I was waiting for this update for stuff for Foundry for all my mods. It's like Foundry itself is fine. It's the modules that are kind of broken right now because of that. There's some updated to that, but not everything. So it's kind of weak and blocked. So we're over by 20 minutes. I'm sorry, Roadtender.
That's okay.
Sometimes it'll happen from time to time. I guess we'll hopefully finish this up next session in a couple 2 weeks. And 2 weeks is the 18th. As of that. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you for sticking out for all the bugs and stuff. But you know, we'll making it work somehow. And hopefully all the modules get updated. Next time we'll be live will be unless I decide to paint something, will be on the Thursday for our finale of Dragonlance. And we'll be kicking that off and wrapping that up with a pretty bow. That's gonna be a very climactic ending to that, by the way. And if you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Sorry this is a little draggy out because nothing's perfect. And my audio, I had to restart everything to get that right. So I now know how to fix that when it does happen on the bright side. I'll turn it over to Garner.
Stop. I found 1 in 18 people have a third nipple.
Found that all on your own?
Thought that was a myth.
No. Known as polythelia, the third nipple is caused by a mutation in the inactive genes.
So statistically, somebody watching our stream right now has a third nipple.
There's
It's
only
for your
15.
familiar, obviously.
Yeah, so potentially,
Yeah.
you definitely met someone with a third nipple. How big it is? Who knows? I don't think it's like a full-blown nipple, but
Let's
Looks
stop talking
like
about it.
What are they-
Zoldy.
I have 2 nipples.
Oh,
there we go.
what is this dream become? JR.
I also
Persuasion
have
check.
to. I think. Hold on. So, Jared the Nerd, please check me out every other Tuesday, and then at random other times I'm streaming stuff. Next week I'm not because I'm super busy, and we're off. And also check me out at Instagram at Nerd Empire if you want, or YouTube, nerd.empire.
All right, and Rotator.
Hi, I'm Bartender, doing a actual play City of Mist podcast called The Mist and the Forgotten. Hopefully by the next time we stream here, I will have socials live and the first episode ready to listen to.
Hell yeah. Don't forget to get those links. Weasel.
Hey, I'm Weasel. Join the Discord. Do the scavenger hunt. It'll be fun. And there are prizes.
Arminus or Silverwolf.
I'm Silverwolf. I actually will be back on here on Thursday for the finale of Dragonlance. So excited to see how that goes.
And Cleansing Rain.
Hey, Cleansing Rain. I'll also be here Thursday for the Dragonlance finale. That's the campaign that I've been a part of for quite a while. So sad to see it coming to a close, but like all good things, it must come to an end at some point. Further to comment on what Weasel said, I actually won a competition in the Discord just a few months ago. Got a few bags of dice and a whole bunch of stickers and some coloring kits that my kids have all run through. So really some cool prizes for participating. So if you like doing fun stuff outside of stream, it's a very fun and engaging content to do. So don't delay on joining that Discord, because there are a lot of fun reasons to do so.
We're also super fun to hang out with and not mean at all.
No. And sometimes we do watch-alongs for certain stuff that happens, you know, wrestling or other D&D stuff, all sorts of stuff. So make sure you come hang out and say hi. With that being said, we are extremely over our time limit for tonight. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. And if you don't see me live on the channel painting or something, whatever this week, we'll catch us Thursday night for the finale of Dragonlance. With that being said, love you very much. You guys have a wonderful night. And I'll send a raid to somebody. I haven't decided yet. So stick around for the raid. Oh yeah, I guess I should say, these are your raid emotes for being a follower. Even this thing is laggy. And this and this for your subscribers. There you go. You can use those and shout out to our raid. Have a good night, guys.
In shadows deep, their story begins. 6 souls united through thick and thin. An elven princess leads with fire in her heart. Her flames burn bright, tearing foes apart. An enchanter's hope fuels him to push on, redeem his brother from shadows of Lishdom. A courier's burden, love unreturned. Through death and despair, her passion still burns. Chain breakers rise, fearless and true, bound by light in all they do. Through trials they fight, their bonds will hold. A legend of courage, a story retold. A champion of prophecy and Sylphrena's might. With faith like a blade, her foes she will smite. Willows but steadfast, descended from grace. Marked by a prophecy he cannot erase. Blind but unyielding, the paladin fights. Guided by Asteria's shimmering lights. Through shadows and storms, their strength will remain. The chain breakers rise, breaking every chain. Chain breakers rise, fearless and true, bound by light in all they do. Through trials they fight, their bonds will hold. A legend of courage, a story retold. Sing of their tale, let it resound. The chain breaker's name echoes